ladies and gentlemen, I'm John Walker, your host for another semester of Bearcat Update. If you were with us in the fall, welcome back. Just now joining us, welcome.
Caitlin Harkey, Gavin Monday, RJ Williams, and Omar Austin making up the 4x4 relay team, placed first, running the fastest time so far for the season in the NCAA D2 division.
This week on Channel 8 News, we'll take a look at how COVID-19 has impacted us this past year, a rally that was held on campus, and more. Your Channel 8 News starts right now.
On January 31st of this year, students here at Northwest Missouri State University, along with members of the community, gathered outside of the Fine Arts Building to march for their beliefs on the ongoing political debate of abortion. Regardless of these definitions, marchers for both parties showed up and were given the chance to express their beliefs in a professional and peaceful manner. For stories that matter to you, this has been Colby Holtman with KNWT Channel 8 News.
And welcome to this very cool episode of Adulting. I'm your host, Emma Bjork, and this week we sat down with Amanda Cullen. She's a UPD officer here on campus, and she just recently took an emergency management position.
You know, the ability to people to not only maneuver here on campus, but to get to campus, so surrounding areas are something that we think about for road conditions, wind chill, precipitation, those sort of things.
Welcome to the first episode of Humor Hangout. We're glad you're here. I'm Bailey and I run this thing. Each week we'll have 3 segments that I hope will give you a good laugh.
Deadpool 2 came out, way back when, and I was only 16 at the time. My boyfriend was 17. He bought a ticket for himself, and then my dad had to come pick me up because I couldn't get in, and he went and saw Deadpool 2 without me.
Hello and welcome to Cap Play, the game show where the game is never the same. Here from Wells Hall Studio in Maryville, Missouri, here's your host, Emma Bjork.
Hello and welcome to Cat Play. This time around, we're playing a game called That's a Law? I was your final answer.
I was my final answer. I have a 1.
You're right!
I was?
Let's
go! What? No, I call a recount. Something.
Hello and welcome back to Nerdmageddon here on KZLX-LP Maryville and on the KNWT Facebook page.
I watched for the first time and I'm like, wow, I don't like Ross.
No one likes Ross.
Nobody likes Ross. I also was like, wow, I think Chandler is not a cool person. And it's just like, I didn't connect with any of the characters at all. But other people were like, oh, I love this guy.
Another hand off to Rankin. Rankin finds the hole. He's at the 30. Makes it to the 20. He's got one man to beat. Rankin walks into the end zone.
Sam Steinmeier, Sam Reeves, Grant Allen, Stephen Mers with you. Also streaming live on the KNWT Channel 8 Facebook page. And it is a special episode as it's our Super Bowl episode.
Alright, so my record is this. The Chiefs will be losing with under 2 minutes to go and have the ball back after a Tampa Bay touchdown. So they'll get the ball back with under 2 minutes to go. The Chiefs will. Byron Pringle will catch the game-winning touchdown.
Byron Pringle catching the game-winning touchdown. That's not happening.
That's why it's
not going to happen. Yeah, you're off your rocker on that one. I think if anyone catches the game-winning touchdown, it'll be either Tyreek Hill or Travis Kelce. Or maybe it won't even be a game-winning touchdown. It'll be a game-winning field goal.
Whatever.
Welcome back to a new chapter of Gen 2.
With the new generation of consoles just warming up, we've got an exciting season of games and tech ahead of us.
EA has always been fond of implementing loot boxes any way they can in their games, claiming them as surprise mechanics and equating them to that of, and I'm not making this up, Kinder Surprise eggs. You know, the candy with the little toy inside of it. However, the backlash from the obvious pay-to-win system in Battlefront 2 was so large that it actually brought them to remove the loot box system altogether and completely revamp the game. So good on you, EA, you did something right for once. On top of all of that, it actually prompted the country of Belgium into making loot boxes in video games illegal. Now that's just a whole new level of you messed up right there.
Welcome to the premiere episode for Nerd Central 2021, everyone. Not only that, but every single one of your favorite segments are coming back, including a brand new cast member who we will introduce shortly.
Welcome back to B-Rated, the show that puts its creator through movie misery for your entertainment. And their other friend takes the time to explain to her their mentor's tragic backstory, which forces Sri to reflect on all that has happened, and eventually she becomes the vigilante again. At least I assume that's what happened. It just cuts mid-montage to her standing outside in a chicken costume while they talk. I mean, why is she in a chicken costume? It does not explain it at all. She works as a barista. What happened? My theory is that they had a scene to explain it. Sir, we've reached our 1.5 hour limit and now we don't have enough time for the rest of the movie. What should we do? Cut some of the story out. But sir, the story is important and advances the plot. Shouldn't we cut out some of the long and pointless fight scenes? Did I stutter?